Right, time to continue school off. Lock. You've done a good job supervising them in the written exam. Next up, we have the practical exam. As I mentioned previously, you'll be participating as a sort of simulated commander. Okay, where I need to go? The surface? I don't think that's simulated anymore. Come again? You will be proceeding to the surface. And what will I be doing there? The only thing you can do up to the surface, you will be engaging with raptors. You're kidding. There's no need to worry. A few members of our faculty will be your escort. What, you mean like Ether and no? But I'm going to be engaging with actual raptors. Well, it's not as if there are any fake raptors on the surface, are there? What if something unexpected happens? What if there are more raptors than we had anticipated? Then they will have to adapt and overcome, just like numerous Nikkes have done before them. If they cannot do that, then they will die. What kind of screw-up exam is this? Commander, our exams are meant to serve as a practical purpose. Therefore, you must evaluate the student as if they were active duty Nikkes, and you were their commander, participating in an actual reclamation mission on the surface. But they're only students. That's right, they are. But they're also Nikkes. This is what they were created for. The school was created to see if it was possible to enhance Nikke's battlefield acumen through higher education. Students here learn how to become better Nikkes, and how to use the specialized equipment granted by the MMR more effectively. Irregular testing administered throughout the semester helps them hone these skills, which they then learn how to apply in practical situations. With the final exam, all the accomplishments must be both showcased and put to the test. It is for that reason that we choose to hold the exam up on the surface. But even so, surely you can see that these methods are cruel and unusual. You're right, it is cruel, but this time will be different. They will not be proceeding to the surface. And wait up. Just this once. We will be holding the exam in school straight. Oh. Only once though. Only this time, however. We have received many requests from interested parties wishing to spectate. Therefore, we are making an exception and changing the locale indoors, so that an audience will be able to observe the students' performance. I'm here to please the crowd. I presume that means next year it will once again be held on the surface. Correct. This is a one-time exception. Is there no way to prevent the exam from being held on the surface in the subsequent years? No, none. The curriculum is determined by MMR. We are powerless to change it, at least for the time being. And you're alright with all this? Do you really feel it's acceptable to have the students take this kind of exam? No. There's much about this school that I disapprove of. More than you can possibly imagine. I oppose almost everything here. I've spoken enough. Let's go. I will introduce you to the students who will be joining you. I wonder who will be joining us today. It's the same group. Hey Teach! Are you gonna be a commander? Where the fuck is I? You're gonna be on squad? Everyone, please be quiet and return to your seats. Yes, miss. Ainsby and Ray is also in your seats. Wait, where's... Who? There's Sarah. Not sure. I haven't seen her since the written exam. Has anyone else seen her? No. She seemed really depressed after the written exam. I gave her a chocolate. Looks like it didn't work. She's not here. Maybe she was depressed because she felt she bombed the exam. She's been stressing a whole lot about whether she'd do well or not. I see. We'll pass on all the relevant information to her. But right now I think she wants to be left alone. Very well. Then let's begin. As I'm sure you've gathered by now, the commander will not only be your examiner, but your acting commander during the practical portion of the exam as well. Wow! I knew it. I was stuck at the thought of having Teach come along. I didn't think it would actually happen. Commander, you will be taking on the role of commanding officer for a total of 4 students, including Tessera, a third-year student from Class B who isn't present right now. Okay. It is worth noting that this year's exam will not take place on the surface, but in the school's training room. We're not going to the surface? Not this time, no. Phew, that's awesome. Don't get too complacent. Don't forget that although the exam will not be held on the surface, the danger is still very real. If you find yourself in a sticky situation, no one will lend assistance. So just like every other exam you've partaken in before this, make sure you are well prepared. Understood. Got it. I'm good at making preparations. Noted. I'll see you all at the designated time. Marciana leaves the classroom. You okay, Teach? You haven't said anything for a while. Are you nervous? How are you also calm? You never know what might happen during the exam. What of it? We're used to it by now. This isn't the first time we've done an exam after all. Plus, this time we're not even going up to the surface. It's way easier. So don't be too nervous, Teach. This is easy peasy for us. Totally. I never expected someone famous like you to be our commander. Usually someone who hasn't had any experience whatsoever. Yeah, more often than not it's someone who hasn't even been up to the surface before. And why is that? The more competent the commander, the harder it is to assess the students' unique abilities. If the commander is exceptional, it's difficult to tell whether the students are doing well, or if it's a matter of the commander leading them exceptionally well. Therefore, they mostly assign newcomers who have just become commanders, or those who haven't amounted to much. There's also a fair chance of the commander perishing during the exam. Why would an accomplished commander put himself in danger like that? This begs the question, does someone at the school have a grudge against you or something? I mean, a lot of people have a grudge. I wish I knew. Either way, I'm happy that you're here. It's great that we'll be taking the exam together. I'm happy that you're here too, Teach. Same. Don't you worry about a thing, teacher. I got this in the bag. I'm a senior, so I've done this plenty of times before. All you need to do is just trust me. Naruto and I will protect you. Oh yeah. Which is odd because she's actually not in the added bonus.
This place is dangerous.
But then again,
let's go
she
somewhere
wasn't
safe.
able to be recruited, so.
Reload.
I thanks her.
Recharge once in a while. Tear them apart! Please, it's for everyone. You won't be forgetting this one anytime soon. I'll give it my all. Ah, so exciting! For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
Piece of pudding.
Full speed. Reload.
Pudding turns.
Let me sit up and I'll be right out. Practice makes perfect.
And the next day, simulator room. I head to the school's training room for the practical exam. Is everyone here? Teacher, Tercera isn't here yet. Really? Still? She wasn't at the dorm, so I thought she had come here early. Apparently not. Was she at the dorms yesterday? Yeah, when I went to her room yesterday, she was asleep under her blanket. I told her that the exam location had changed. I even left her a note and sent her a black message. Did you actually see her face? Or just a shape under the blanket? Huh? I guess I didn't. Why? Oh no. She actually went to the surface? Is Sarah opting out? What happens if you don't take that exam? You get a 0. And you don't get a chance to take it again. Aye, red! The fire alarm? Fire alarm. There's a fire inside the school. Yeah, okay. All individuals inside the school, please evacuate and proceed outside. Bzz. Why did he stop talking? Correction. All students, please wait in the examination rooms. Once again, I repeat. Fire alarm. There's a fire inside the school. All students, please wait in the examination rooms. The standard procedure is to evacuate in the event of a fire. The unexpected change in the venue for the exam. This fire. Could it be? Yes, the exams are still going forward. What about Tessera? Is she still outside? At this rate, Tessera might not even be able to participate in the exam. But if that happens, she'll... Don't worry. I'll go and bring her. We'll come with you. No. You all have to remain here and take the exam. But... Don't forget. This exam is the real deal. It's too late to turn back. But we can't let you go out there alone. Commander, take care of them for me, will you? If I don't come back, be sure to take them into the examination room when it's time. You're going alone? Yes, I'll be back. Marciana runs outside. Teacher! I can't believe it. She's actually going alone. Teacher, I'm sorry, but can you follow after her? I don't care what she says. It's dangerous for her to go out there on her own. Okay, I'll go. Thank you. Are you all gonna be okay? Yeah, don't worry about us. I'll try to persuade the school official to let us take the exam last. We'll solve our time until you and Marciana get back. I'm good at this sort of thing. Is that you, Ray? You're like a totally different person. Yeah, what's got into you? I thought for sure you'd be throwing a temper tantrum right about now. I almost can't believe what I'm hearing. I told you all before, I'm a senior. You're all grade below me, so maybe you don't get it. But this is my 3rd year here, and I get to step up and be smart about this. Miss Marciano told me so. Teacher, I'll lend you Naru 3. Ray hands over Naru 3. He'll help you find where Miss Marciano and Tessera are, and bring them back. Okay? Okay. Hey, good. We'll be waiting for you. Be safe. I wonder if something bad is gonna happen.
Protects her master.
Who's gonna get a mindset?
Maid always knows how to wrap things up. Please, it's for everyone. Let me suit up and I'll be right out. Practice makes perfect.
Narrow tree lets me outside. Oh boy. Looking around, thankfully, only one building is on fire. As I pass the burning building and reach a massive storage container located at the furthest corner of the school, I spot Marciana in the distance. Marciana! Commander? What are you doing here? We'll find Tessera faster if we work together. Ray and the others said they will buy us some time until Tessera arrives. So they choose to stay. Then we don't have any time to waste. Let's go. You got any clue where she could be? There is a place that comes to mind. Especially since she is the one who started this fire. She started the fire? We'll start the fire. I believe so, yes. She may have done it to put a stop to the exam and have all the students evacuated. She would have set the school on fire just for that. You heard it yourself during the fire alarm. Normally, the students would all have been forced to move to the evacuation site. But since the exam location has been changed this year, and many people had come to watch the performance, the exams have to go on. Why would she do such a thing? If I'm reading this right, she probably didn't want her friends to get implicated in what else she's about to do. She's planning to do far worse things than merely setting a single building on fire. So if I were to guess, she's probably hiding out in the place that she's always hated most. In school! Where would that be? Oh, where the elevator to the surface is located. The one which the students take up to the surface for the exam. Oh, she's gonna set up a bomb. Marciana pushes the button to open the door. Let's go. Oh, she's setting bombs, aren't she? Rapture invasion.
When I take them down. Tougher than I thought. Reload. Even a hero needs to recharge once in a while. We won. What a blessing. We won. We won.
V1 zingers. Once the door opens, a mass-produced Nikke is revealed to be standing in front of the elevator. There are no Nikkes present who are wearing any school uniforms. It doesn't look like there are any students here. Tercera, why are you disguised as a mass-produced Nikke? Hehe. No one recognized me the entire way over here. I thought I might just get away with it. But you saw it through right away. Let's go. Where? You know where. You still have to do the practical exam. We don't have much time. We need to hurry. You may not be aware of this, but the exam is being held in one of the training rooms. If we run, we can still make it in time. Ah, no wonder. Usually there at least be a few students here. I was wondering why it was so empty. It's not too late. Your squad mates are waiting for you. Teacher? I should tell you something. I failed the written exam. The written exam is not I know. The score doesn't matter. It's just a failsafe. It is available just for the top 3 students when they fail the practical exam. If you already knew that, then why? There's a lot of things that I know. I know what happens to us if we fail. The school always tells us that we can have a chance to begin anew, but they never told us exactly what that meant. What are you talking about? It appears the examiners is as in the dark as I used to be. Not surprising, considering you're not part of the school. Have you not noticed? During the exams, everyone acts unlike themselves. Didn't you find that strange? We ourselves were unsure as to why we acted so different once exam came rolling around. We began believing in superstitions, started looking over our shoulders. To Sarah, if we fail the exam, we're reset. Reset? It doesn't matter which year you're in, everything is erased, and you start from the beginning. A clean slate. Your friends, teachers, every last memory is a sponge, and you start off as a freshman once again. Naturally, if your fellow student were to see a familiar face after you've been reset, it could cause some mind switch. So after each reset, they alter our appearance. What is this? It doesn't end there. Even if our classmates are reset, they're still technically alive. They return to us once again. We could seek solace in the fact we could be kind to those who came back, bask in their presence, have fun together, but there's a limit to the amount of resets you can have. Once you've undergone 3 resets, you're taken to the research lab and you never come back. Do you know what that means? To Sarah, stop! We become test subjects. Our years of higher education makes us superior guinea pigs. We're imprisoned in their lab, neither truly alive nor dead. We're either forced to take experimental medication that could treat infectious surface-based diseases, or test the body of a new Nikke for them. We're used as lab rats until we eventually die. Marciana, is this true? I already failed this written exam. Practical exam have never been my strong suit. No, I was shocked. Passing the written exam was my ace in the hole. And now I don't even have that meager assurance. How could I possibly subject myself to the practical exam now? No matter how hard I try, I'll fail. I'll never be able to perform better than the other students. You'll never know unless you try. Why are you giving up before you even take the exam? Because this is my last chance. If I fail this time, I'll be sent to the research lab. Isn't that right? That's all just speculation. Don't lie. The faculty knows. How many times we can be reset? How we end up in a research lab if one gets reset too many times? All of it. That's why you feel bad for us. You know that if I mess up here, it's the end of the line for me. That's why I'm not going. I don't want to languish in a hellish laboratory for the rest of my life. I prefer a clean, quick death. That's why I'm going to detonate this elevator, and me along with it. Tessera takes out a small remote. Now get out of here. Just because I want to die doesn't mean I want to take either of you with me. I just want to live in peace, in a place where exams doesn't exist. I'm sorry, Miss Marciana. You've always been in my corner, but I just can't take it anymore. There's nothing you can do to help me now. So please, just let me go. And go help someone who has more of a chance. I don't want to live in fear anymore. Clench. Marciana clenches her fists. Just like the Arthur fucking meme. You gonna let this happen? If you're not willing to accept it, then don't. What? If you want to save her, then save her. Isn't that why you're here? You're right. I'm not here just to be a spectator. Tessera, I won't stand for this. What? You hurt me. Have you said everything you wanted to say? Holy shit, you just fucking picked up a gun! Marciana unholsters her weapon. Marciana? No, it's my turn. Holy shit, you just shot her! I'm gonna assume she just shot the remote, and not her.
A professional maid always protects her master.
Either that, or she deliberately shot her, just so that she goes to, I don't know, infirmary or some shit.
Gotta reload and advance. Please, it's for everyone.
Nikke missing in action.
I told you justice would prevail.
Marciana hits Tessera in the hand. What a sharpshooter. Ah! Tessera drops the remote she was holding. Miss Marciana? You expounded on what you think a teacher should do. Well, being a teacher is my job. Now it's my turn to tell you what I think a teacher's role should be. When a student has started down the wrong path, Marciana pulls back the hammer. Right. I forgot she used a shotgun. You tell them so, and help them course correct. Holy shit, you just shot her! Oh, never mind, the elevator signal. Marciana fires into the elevator signal. A strange electrical buzzing sound can be heard from above, followed by the sound of something breaking inside the elevator. My explosives! What are you doing? It's my responsibility to guide you back on the right path, and help you lead a long and fulfilling life. You think robbing me of my final salvation will accomplish that? Do you want me to become a pincushion for MMR? Salvation? You call using a bomb to kill yourself salvation? It's not. If I let you do that, it'll be an unforgivable dereliction of duty? Well, it's a word. You're right about a few things. As a teacher at the school, my hands are tied. I can't take the exam on behalf of students, nor can I erase my own memories on behalf of the students who are about to go through a reset. I lack the power and authority to be responsible for so many students. All I can do is teach students according to the curriculum provided by others, support them in their darkest hour, and most painfully, watch. That is the role MMR has given me. But that what the role teachers serve. You know what else? They teach. It is done according to the curriculum set by the MMR. Is that all they do? How would I know what they do in your personal time? Marciana. This is what a teacher should be. Yes, that's how it is for most people. At least, not for me. To be a teacher is to shoulder a heavy responsibility. You ask if your life will be over your reset again. I'm telling you it won't. You seem to be convinced that you'll fail this exam. While I'm not convinced. I don't think you'll fail. Even if you have to take more exams, you won't be going to the research lab. You will eventually pass the exam, receive your diploma, and leave this place with your head held high. I will make that happen. Even if you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you. You asked me to give up on you, and I can't do that. You are my student. No teacher could ever do such a thing. I can't protect all these students, but if I have a chance to reach out to someone and protect them, I will do so. That is my sacred duty that I have willingly taken on as a teacher. I'm not going to give up, and neither should you. Choose life, Tessera. Nothing is over. Not the exam, and not your life. Nothing. Marciana reaches out her hand to Tessera. So come back with me. I can't. I already set the school on fire. I brought the explosives here and I'm already far too late for the exam. You were just overstressed. What? You were petrified about the exam. You lit a candle to pray for success and accidentally started a fire. That's not bad. Now that you got a solid alibi, there's no reason not to take the exam. But Marciana holds onto Therese's hands. Let's go. Your squad mates are waiting. Damn, this place is dark. You fail exam, you get reset. You die. Just die. No chance of survival. Just die. Just die, man.
Let's give you a little... Everyone, make some noise! Stop a rolling shot! Let's all sing together!
The AZ excellence again.
How did I do?
How did everyone do on the exam? Terrible. Ha! You really given up, haven't you? Give up? What are you talking about? Nothing. You're just so adorable, that's all. What about you, Zwei? Me? Same as usual. Oh. Does that mean you did well? Hard to say. I'll take that as a yes. I never said that. How was it invigilating the exam, teacher? Did you see how hard I was working? Did I nail it? Funny part is struggling awake. You have a hard time staying awake? I did not. I was still able to hand in my exam paper. Are we supposed to think that's impressive? That's not true. Naru said it was a solid 7 minutes before I nodded off. So take that. Well, regardless, thank you for your hard work, everyone. Thank you, teacher. Thanks. Not sure if that really applies to me, but thanks anyway, teach. Alright, I guess that's it. That was a great thing. A very, very good thing. Alright. I'm gonna take a break real quick. Be right back.
俺様参上。俺様参上。
I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing, but let's just go right. I just have to pay rent. I need 10,000 more. So I guess I have free time. I have the money, whatever I want. I guess I'll go and talk to people. Hello.
おはようございます、ナタリーさん。
おはようアフォガートって言ってもアローラに朝も夜もないけどね。
きちんと休んでくださいよ。仕事に命を取られたら元も子もないんですから。
仕事か命か半年と経たずにどちらかを失うことになるかもね。いずれにしろ心配してくれてありがとう。
うちのお店でコーヒーでもいかがですか？ここで排気ガスを吸っているよりよっぽどいいですよ。
そうね、ちょうどコーヒーを飲みたいと思ってたところだし行ってみようかな。
Spend some time with Natalie. Your lack of courage is making it difficult for you to take this conversation further. I am a twerp. Alright, what gives me courage? It's the weekend. Internet cafe prices are higher than usual because when everything goes away. There are more people than the perhaps you can increase courage by playing here today. Alright, it's expensive, but it gives more courage. I'm in. I will play the video games. Come 1v1 me. Screaming at the team through the oblivious to the shocked stares of the gamers nearby. Courage up! 3 pluses. Courage has been upgraded to level 2. What it does is damn, this music is popping. It's the insurance now. No, don't rest. Hello, Mephisto. How about joke? Affogato, wanna know how to make your wish card stronger? Sure. Wish cards can level up. The higher a wish card's level, the stronger it'll be in a combat. How do you level them up, you ask? Just come and find me. It's a piece of cake. Wanna hear a story? Sure. There was a lot in Rike's house. Okay, never mind. I don't wanna... Just Mary. Alright, I am more brave.
上書きしちゃっていい？
I am la brave. I can do it. Oops. I can talk to Sasha totally today. Alright, time to find her. A new day begins. Start with stabbing. The subway. You can take the subway to every corner of our cities. It's convenient and super fast. Whichever human first thought of running a train through an underground cave must be ingenious. Is he though? I feel like he made my life worse. Anyway, Chato. Never mind, no Chato. Nyuzu. The all-seeing eye. Some people consider themselves lucky. They have an eye for quality, sifting through the muck to discover valuable treasure that have been sitting in abandoned vehicles, unclaimed containers, and dusty warehouses for many years, changing their lives in an instant and becoming wealthy overnight. For example, the box in this video. Do you really think it contains gold bars, banknotes, bonds, or even jewelry? Nay, dead wrong. Those are all the symbol of capitalists and the bourgeois. It's a puzzle that a secret society has passed down for many years to test candidates. Only truly intelligent people, such as I, can open this box without an opening or lock hole to earn the right to join the association. If you ever find something similar, don't be greedy. Be sure to turn your head and run. If you take it home, jump in the car immediately and put it back where you found it. Don't hesitate for even a second. We are the eyes that see through all night, disguise and evil. Follow us and may true be freedom. There's no comment. I do not want to look at anything that has no comments whatsoever. Oh yeah, my courage is up. Okay. My courage is up. Me. That's it. Alright. Alright. I'll go find more friends.
世界線変動!
There's no friends. I'll go increase my courage if I'm doing more. Bookstore. Sadly, there are no libraries nearby, so get your inside bookstore. I'm gonna go into more. B2B deserve bargain. Bargain? Lady, I'm rich. That one only give courage when there's more people. Or the weekdays. The pub is closed right now, come back some more. There's a special offer at the hot bar restaurant today. Lunchtime on weekdays seem very cheap. Send me all the park for the Oh, it's cheap. On weekday. Oh, that's perfect. I'll check. Is this a one-time? I guess so. Oh, I'll buy those. No. Be smart. Be pretty. Really pretty. Can't tell. Very minuscule. So I guess these are just gifts. I don't need it right now. I don't think I even give to anyone else. Which movies are currently showing this? Iron Wedge. This is breaking the ticket cost 100 gold. Intelligence. I don't need intelligence. I'm smart enough as it is. How come can I get you? Second for dessert. For beauty, I guess. I guess only those two areas. The one that gives me, yeah. I don't think anything. I don't think going to school will give me stat. I wonder if we can meet out. She's fine. Trail 1, I think. I don't remember. Or you know, I just don't enter. You know, why the heck? What do you mean there's no fucking demon influence in school? What if I do go to rooftop? Can I even go to rooftop? I'm in the rooftop. The only thing I receive is disappointment. Can I go there or something? I can, but there's nothing here. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright. I can't meet Aoi. That means I will go. Also the music stuff. That means I will go eat the hot pot challenge. More brave. Me in. I'm in. Enjoy this kind of spicy hot dog. Courage up 3 pluses. Now I can be. Now I'm brave. Natasha will laugh at me anymore. Drink my coffee or else.
おはようございます。
おはよう、アフォ
That's
ガ
not
ー
even
ト。
Natasha is not telling me.
きちんと休
仕事、うち、そうね。ちょうどコーヒーを飲みたいと思ってたところだし、行ってみようか
Finally,
な。
I'm brave enough.
いつもと同じアメリカ。
お願い。
Another Americano. I don't even remember. I don't remember anymore. Oh, espresso. Oh. Where the fuck is my Americano? Oh, here. Wait. Put ground coffee and water into the coffee machine and push a button to brew. Put ground coffee and water into the coffee machine and push a button to brew. Alright, I already forgot. Oh no, I just add water on this. I already forgot. Done. That does not look done.
おいしい。
Alright, thank God.
やっぱ
I
り来て
actually
よかっ
forgot.
た。
ナタリーさん大丈夫ですか？なんだか前よりやつれたように見えますけど。
あんまり大丈夫じゃないかも。ここのところコラムの閲覧数が減っているの。都市伝説は飽きられちゃったみたい。
Heretics.
このままだと仕事のために水着写真の撮影か屋外ライブ配信をやるしかないかも。どっちがいいと思う？
Up is more tempting. Up is more tempting.
そうですね。水着写真の撮影とかいいんじゃないですか？
マジで言ってる？
I don't.
冗談ですよ。どうしても撮影することになったらその時はサインをくださいね。
原稿といえば私が最近書いた記事まさか読んだ？
No.
ナタリーさんのコラムならフォローしてありますよ。とはいえさすがにポートレートまでは買ってませんけど。
それならスプーンの殺人鬼と地下鉄のユニコーンも読んでるはずよね。
はい読みました。その後の閲覧数や評価はどうですか？
まあまあいい感じよ。この2つに比べると他の記事はそんなに読まれてないんだけどね。
そちらの業界だとフォロワーの評価がとても大切なことなんじゃないですか？
フォロワーの評価が高い記事といえば地下鉄のユニコーンね。最近の記事の中で一番閲覧数が多かったの。地下鉄で白いユニコーンが目撃されたっていう内容。しかもユニコーンが出現すると近くのホームで必ず誰かが飛び込みをするの。
ユニコーンを見た人が飛び込みをするなんてなんだか変な話ですね。
そりゃそうよ。だって本当にあったことを題材にしているとはいえ真実の内容なんてほとんど残ってないもの。
つまりユニコーンの目撃談や飛び込みの件も全部嘘ってことですか？
そう、真っ赤な嘘。
現場の写真と目撃者はどうなんです？それも作り物なんですか？
実際には現場の写真と目撃者をもとにして物語を書き上げたの。まずユニコーンの写真。あれは私がある日の晩に撮った白い野良猫。次にホームの写真。あれだって電車待ちの合間にモノクロ加工で撮ったもの。
本当にユニコーンを目にしない限り ユニコーンの存在なんて信じられないですもんね。
コンテナに隠れていた難民を助けたり、スラム街のギャングの拠点に乗り込んだり、麻薬密輸用の地下トンネルに入ったり、記者として多くの経験をしてきたのに、それが今や地下室で地下鉄のユニコーンに関する記事を書く始末。
麻薬組織の密輸ルートを暴くことに比べたら、おとなしいユニコーンを怒らせても命の危険はありません。
ねえアフォガト、カフェで話した内容はここだけの秘密にしておいてくれるわよね。
安心してください。口は固い方なので。
よかった。今日の愚痴はここまで。そろそろ帰るわね。
またのお越しをお待ちしています。
Your relationship with Natalia has become closer. I did fucked up by asking her to do this swimsuit photo. I admit. But it was a bit tempting. Anyway, hello. Want to hear a story? Late at night on Eurocity's 114 bus, 5 passengers sat in silence. 2 were sitting at the front. The other 3 were sitting near the back of the bus, 1 woman and 2 men. Ricky was sitting in the front row. When he looked to the side, he noticed that a woman beside him was staring straight at him. Then, as Ricky was still reeling from shock, the old lady at the back of the bus suddenly leaped forward and grabbed his clothes, screaming that Ricky had stolen her wallet. Ricky and the old lady started arguing, and they got off the bus at the next stop. Seeing the headlights of the bus fading into the distance, the old lady breathed a sigh of relief and said to the confused Ricky, "Young man, I just saved your life. I'm a doctor, you see, and the woman sitting next to you, well, she was dead." "Affogato, how come you already heard all these stories?" "I heard this story over 100 years ago. Back then, people were still riding public carriages." How did the doctor know that Tony's dead? I thought he was a doctor. No money, no money, no money. I wonder when I can start giving gifts. I guess now, maybe? Wanna know the secret to getting rich? Whenever you're free to roam around, you can choose to open your shop to make some money or go and do a whole bunch of other things. Hit the streets to find possessed citizens and help exorcise the demons. I know that. But thanks for the reminder though.
Oh, I
guess nobody's in the morning, huh? Alright, I don't know what stats I needed for next, so I'm just gonna get courage. Wait, this is not it. This is the right. Oh, I can actually do this. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Eat. Ito, ito, you. Enjoy discount. Discount. Oh no, she's not here. Well, at least the cat is here. Let's go, Ranch Lady.
こんにちは、リンジ。店長さん。アフォガートでいいわよ。アフォガートさん。ちょっと気分が悪くて。カフェに行ってもいいですか？アルバイトの件について少しお話がしたいんです。
some time with Lindsay. I'm dumb! Anyway, shit, I'm dumb. Still. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, it's so sharp. How about is this? Fuck it, it's one time thing anyway. Wow, money! Aurora Comic Con grand return. 100,000 anime cosplayers tried their stuff. The 20th Aurora International Comic Con event was held at the Aurora International Convention and Exhibition Center, attracting around 100,000 animation fans and creators. Aurora Comic Con is the largest animation exhibit in the New World, attracting more than 100,000 animation fans every year, with animations, comic books, movies, TV shows, toys, games, music, figurines, and other memorabilia and abilities on display. The theme of this year's exhibition was an animated fantastic journey inspiring animation lovers together, spontaneously wearing a huge range of amazing role-play costumes, each interacting with your favorite animated character while displaying and selling animated outfits on various styles and themes while enjoying the function. Holy shit, this music is very loud and necessary now. For this Aurora Comic Con exhibition, well-known animation voice actors were invited, as well as directors, painters, and singers to engage in open exchange and interaction with fans, including Reborn Rising voice actor Hana-san and the Mountain Cat, producer of the game Arc of Yesterday, inviting enthusiastic analysis from the audience. Aurora Comic Con on their platform for displaying and art with an excellent opportunity to promote the development of the animation industry and cultural exchange. According to reports, this anime exhibition featured nearly 400 animation companies and institutions from over 10 countries and regions, collaborating and exchanging ideas by fan creators and enthusiasts from around the world. In addition, the anime exhibition also set up professional areas to provide information and services for education, training, employment, investment, and all related Nikke fans. The reason they can say they attracted about 100,000 anime enthusiasts is because all the Nikke got snatched up by thousands of animation by them. Aurora Comic Con organizer, you are guilty of the crime of Assassin's Creed to never steal your mother. Well played. Goodbye, mothers.
Wedgeビジョン音声設定上書きしちゃっていい？
Alright, there's two that I can do, which is a fucking movie or also the books. But I think the cinema is probably more. Cat Magic. Oh no, cinema is different every time. I guess the only one is that one bookstore, yes. Is there really anything else? I don't remember. This one is beautiful. Shouldn't there be like one per piece? Oh wait, hold on, actually. There you go. Let me check. Red comment. Sammy? Apparently the only place that I can get that is the bookstore. Okay. I'll take it over. Sugoi! Let's read this one. Alright, Mr. Bookstore. I'ma read. Time flies when waiting in front of the bookshelves. Intelligence up 3. No level ups? No level up? Ooh. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Hey, Affogato, wanna hear a joke? Student Council President Sarah went missing, so the students decided to elect a new leader. Student Council Secretary Kali believed she had a chance of winning, so she decided to run. As soon as the news got out, it became the hottest topic of the school. Just who is this Kali kid, and how come we never noticed her before? Interesting, I guess. I'd like to know who Kali is too. Do you know her, Mephisto? It's easy. Kali's the #1 nobody at Grace Castle Academy. That's not a joke. And even if it was a joke, it was terrible. A new day begins. I don't want to go fucking walk. Oh, I guess I can check the cinema first. Do they have any intelligent ones? The poster for Wizard League. Intelligence. The movie tells the story of a witch who joins an alliance of assorted heroes to fight against a demon legion. Oh, I see how it is. Are these movies all connected? Or are these characters all in other movies I see? Intelligence up 3+. Intelligence but upgrade to level 3. It was already 2? I was already smart? I was smart before. Now I'm even smarter. I didn't know what that's smart. Can anyone really predict the future? Be the fortune-telling witch roaming Columbia Street. Hello friends, welcome to another issue of Oh My Goddess with me, our goddess Nana Smooches. The story I'd like to tell you today is related to your very destiny. On Aurora City's Columbia Street, you can often find a witch in strange clothes wandering up and down the parade. She claims to be a fortune-telling witch with the ability to predict the future and divine fate. This mysterious witch can foresee the future of others and can even change their fate with just a little dash of magic. The rumor says there's a magic shop on the street that has been closed for many years. The previous owner of the shop was a retired magician and his wife was his assistant. The two of them had an adorable daughter, however fate dealt a huge blow to this family as one day they had a terrible car accident in which the couple lost their lives in the sea, while their daughter's whereabouts were unknown and her fate uncertain. No one knows the true identity of the fortune-telling witch. Some say she is the ghost of the daughter, constantly wandering stores straight into her dead parents. Some people claim that the daughter denied the accident but survived somehow and grew up alone. She presents herself as a fortune-telling witch, telling fortunes while searching for the ones responsible for the car crash that killed her parents. According to my research, the legend of the fortune-telling witch originated from a local website in Aurora City. Someone posted about her on a forum, and ever since people have been claiming to have seen the fortune-telling witch or even had their face defined by her. And some have even shared pictures of the lucky charms she sold them. However, the true identity of the fortune-telling witch was, and whether the rumors surrounding her are true or false, remain a mystery. Alright, that's all for this issue. Have you ever seen a girl telling fortunes in Columbia Street? But the fortune-telling witch surely exists. Can she really predict the future and change the trends of fate? Feel free to leave your opinions in the comments section below, and I'll meet you back here for the next issue to discuss. Hey everyone, I'm Nikke, the fortune-telling witch. Want to know your fate? Want me to turn your bad luck into good luck? Tap my avatar for only divination. No unauthorized advertising here, please. Reported. Don't talk rubbish. I really am fortune-telling witch. I'm going back to that up again. I guess one character. One stat. Yeah, it feels like that right now.
Natalie さん、こんにちは。
あら、アフォガート。あなたの顔と赤髪を見ると条件反射でコーヒーが飲みたくなるわ。
それなら自分の気持ちに従ってぜひうちのカフェに来てください。
そうね。コーヒーを飲めば目の前の問題が解決できるかもしれないし。
You're not close enough to naturally taking this conversation further. Feels like impossible struggle. Natalie might like the camera in your backpack. Would you give it to her? Here, have a backpack. I mean my camera. Huh? Is today some kind of special holiday? I can't believe you gave me such a great gift. Thank you, of course. You feel like you become even closer to Natalie.
ようこそウィッチェリーへ。
She just took
コー
my
ヒーで
fucking
みん
camera
なを
and
笑
said,
顔にし
"Yup,
ます。
let's go to the coffee shop. Why not?"
そのキャッチフレーズだけどさ、変えた方がいいと思うのよね。
Rude.
時間があったら考えてみて。
はい。っていうか、今日はまたどうして仕事中にコーヒーを？
それなんだけど、実は会社でちょっと面倒事があって、とんでもないことをやらかした人がいるの。幸い犯人は私ではないんだけど、業績目標が未達だからってボスが急に予定を変更して勝手に未完成の記事をアップしちゃったのよ。
あらら。
何しろ尻切れトンボの状態でしょ。だからコメント欄があれに荒れて。
Well, rude.
炎上に加えて誹謗中傷ですか。ネット社会の闇ですね。
おかげで社内は大混乱。慌てて記事を削除したボスがなんとか事態を収集しろって言うから家に帰って書き直しよう。
それはひどい。ニューメディアの仕事って大変なんですね。
慣れればどうってことないわ。ここ最近ずっと不景気だから。どこの業界も大体は同じ。コーヒーをもらえる？今はとにかく熱々のコーヒーが飲みたいの。
いつものでいいですか？
いつもので。ありがとう。
Oh, thank God she didn't just say the usual, because I don't remember. She said she want boiling. So spicy? Nah, I'm not putting spicy. Done. So, take a sip.
ああ、生き返るわ。このアローラで暖かくて居心地のいいカフェに巡り会えるなんて本当に幸せ。
褒めすぎですよ。
勤務時間にサボって飲むコーヒーってやっぱ最高ね。それじゃそろそろ仕事に戻るわ。
もう行っちゃうんですか？炎上の件は大丈夫なんです？
農場に幽霊が出るって噂があってね。最近ネットでも話題みたいだから、オカルト事件として調べてみようと思って。そうだ、ここを出る前にさっきの尻切れトンボの記事に何が書いてあったか知りたくない？
はい、いつ話してくれるのかとそわそわしてました。
実はね、カッパがいる川について調査してたの。
カッパ？
泳ぎが得意で人を襲ったりもする伝説の妖怪よ。
面白そうな話ですね。それで川にカッパがいたんですか？
それがね、現場についてみたら偏僻な場所にあるただの小さな沢だったの。
それじゃあカッパはいなさそうですね。
しかも足を滑らせて水の中に落ちちゃってさ。
なるほど、それでカッパがいるって噂になったわけですね。
そういうこと。じゃあね、また連絡する。
ありがとうございました。またのお越しを。
Some water monkeys? First time I see that kind of translation. I just thought kappas are just, kappas. There's something else. Hey, Affogato, wanna hear a story? Why do you always have to ruin everything? I told you that you should stop reading Natalie's column. She's always making up stories like this to trick people into liking her articles. I think it's a very good idea, using illusion to create a phantom station and tricking humans into going there. using your fear to find a perfect chance to possess them, then signing a pact with them and eating your souls. Think about the cost. We have to make the train, prepare tracks, yada yada.
上書きしちゃっていい？
One loss today. Lady took my camera. I guess this way.
何か他のことしようよ。歌を歌うとかさ。ダメダメ。サマーキャンプの夜といえば、キャンプファイヤーを囲んで怖い話をするって決まってるの。っていうか、今回はこのキャンプ場を借りて校外活動をしているだけだよね。さてと、みんな聞いて。とっておきの怖い話があるの。聞きたくないよ。もう20年も前の話なんだけど、このキャンプ場でとても恐ろしい出来事があったの。ある夜、一組のカップルがキャンプ場を抜け出して近くの浜辺までやってきた。海に入ろうとする彼女の横で彼氏が服を着替えていたその時、突然海から悲鳴が聞こえてきたの。助けを呼ぶ彼女の声を聞いて慌てて海に飛び込む彼氏。次の日、浜辺には海藻や網にぐるぐるに巻かれた2人の遺体が打ち上げられていたの。キャー！ベティ、どこ行くの？ちょっと戻ってきてよ、ベティ。ベティったら一人で浜辺に来るなんて。誰かいる？ベティ、何を言っているの？海の中に誰かいる。なんてことは。警察に通報しなくちゃ。早く。
new case.
おい、アホガードってば。何よメフィスト、仕事から解放されるのがそんなに嬉しい？ちげえよ。嬉しいには嬉しいが、それよりも最近ずっと気になっていることがあるんだ。何かよからぬ予感がするわね。こんなに長く魔女家業をやってるっつうのに、俺らには肩書きってもんがねえよな。肩書き？何の肩書きよ。じゃあ聞くがな、アホガート。ここの客とか同業者はお前のことをなんて呼んでんだ？赤髪の魔女とかカフェをやってるお人よしとか。けっ、だっせー。まるでアニメの3話目にはいなくなる雑魚キャラじゃねえか。ほら、セリフもろくにない脇役っているだろ。やっぱ俺様の方がイケてるぜ。なんつったってバーニングアイビスからやってきた地獄の大悪魔だからね。あんたをそんな風に呼んでいる人見たことがないけど、それよりここからが問題だ。お前なら俺たち2人合わせてなんて呼ぶ？バンドとかアイドルグループとかやったことないし、ネーミングなんて思いつかないわ。へっ、じゃあ俺様に任せな。いくつか候補を考えてやるからどれがいいか選んでくれ。まずは魔法少女アホガートとその愉快な相棒メフィスト。魔法少女の横を飛び回っているマスコットをやりたいってこと？あれは使い魔だ。俺様をそんじょそこらの底辺使い魔と一緒にすんじゃねえ。それだとまるで人間と猿を一緒にしているようなもんだろ。確かに分かりやすい例えだわ。話を戻すぞ。じゃあタコミッチ、プリティ、闇キュアってのはどうだ？私は悪魔の力でいいことをする魔女なの。 悪役みたいな名前をつけるなんて何か変な魂胆でもあるんじゃない？
たく、あれこれ注文をつけやがって。人間ってのは面倒だな。これならどうだ？カードコレクターアフォガート。
どこかで聞いたような名前ね。まあ魔女カードを集めていることに間違いはないけど。
もう少し時間をくれ。絶対にいい肩書きを考えてやるから。
そんなことに時間をかけずにさっさと仕事して。借金だって山ほど残っているし、明日からもっと頑張らなくちゃ。
待て待て。
どうしたのメフィスト？
お前今なんつった？
そんなことに時間をかけずにさっさと仕事して。
そこじゃなくてその後だよ。
もっと頑張らなくちゃ。
それだ。それこそが俺様が探し求めていた答え。頑張るウェッジ。これだ。これからは俺たち二人のことを頑張ろウィッチって名乗ろうぜ。どうだ相棒。覚えやすいし言いやすい。しかもなんかガツンとくる名前だろ。
あなたのセンスだと地獄の大悪魔メフィストとしがない魔女アフォガートってのが普通じゃない？
自己紹介のたびにいちいちあんなこと言ってらんねえだろ。シンプルイズベスト。俺様はめんどくせがりなんだ。
まああなたがいいならいいんだけど。
Simple is best. Sarah?
また客か？すみません、今日は
もう閉店だった？
Damn, you're new.
はい、今日はもう閉店なんです。
ならよかった。閉店後に来ようと思ってたし。この大通りにすごく評判のいいカフェがオープンしたって聞いたから。
Good reputation.
皆さんに喜んでもらえているようで嬉しいです。
Like 4 people comes in.
それと赤髪の若い女の子が店長さんって聞いたんだけど。
若い女の子ってところは合っていますが、髪の色はちょっと違います。
多分だけど、あなたが噂の赤髪でお人よしの店長さんよね。
これは赤じゃなくてマゼンタ。改めまして、カフェウィッチェリーの店長をしているアフォガートです。
間違いない。あなたを探していたの。会えて嬉しいわ、アフォガート。
The pleasure is mine.
どうも。あなたは？
私はこういうものよ。
Art.
これは名刺？ライフカウンセラー、お悩み解決や、それ
Hey,
に
wait a minute. I
感
don't
情
have a
仲
broken
介
heart.
人？
What's this?
大げさな肩書きでしょ。あなたならわかるはず。自己紹介には誇張や曖昧な部分があった方がいいの。
Please don't.
ちょっとどういうお仕事かわからないです。一ノ瀬。
一ノ瀬エマよ。エマって呼んで。
こんにちは、エマさん。私はアフォガート。
アフォガートってスイーツの名前よね。ジェラートにコーヒーをかけたやつ。
コーヒーのお話もいいんですが、それよりもあなたのお仕事の方が気になります。もしよかったら。
もちろんいいわよ。説明してあげるわ、アフォガート。実はね、私の仕事はレンタル人生なの。
レンタル人生？
そう、レンタル人生。
簡単に説明してもらえませんか？初めて聞くお仕事なので。
お金で時間を買ってもらって違法じゃないことを前提にお客さんの要望を聞くの。
つまり自分の時間、自分の人生を他人に貸すってことですか？
So working a job then.
無茶や違法なことじゃなく、自分にできることであれば何だって OK。 迷子の猫探しに道を渡るおばあさんの手助け、家庭教師に彼女のふりまでやっているわ。
Hey, can I have your girlfriend?
道を渡るおばあさんの手助けでお金がもらえるんですか？それなら私は今頃億万長者になってたかも。
まあそれはあくまで介護業務の一環で、他にも洗濯や炊事、掃除なんかもやらないとダメよ。 とはいえほとんどはレンタル彼女の依頼ばかりなんだけど。
レンタル彼女？
そう、報酬分の時間だけ彼女のふりをするの。ご飯やショッピング、カラオケ、遊園地、結婚相手の親への挨拶、どんなシーンだって対応可能よ。先に言っておくけど、不必要なボディタッチとかはなしだから、業務内容は完全に合法よ。
なるほど。だからライフカウンセラー、お悩み解決や感情仲介人っていう肩書きなんですね。
よし、自己紹介はひとまずここまで。他に知りたいことがあったら私の SNS アカウントをフォローしてちょうだい。
いえ、大丈夫です。私が聞きたいのは、なぜわざわざ閉店後に来店されたのかってことなんですが。
いや誤解しないでね。この時間を選んだのは単にカフェの営業の邪魔をしたくなかったから。
それと関係のない人に会話を聞かれたくなかったからですか？
おい、俺は関係者だぞ。
一体どこから出てきたの？
紹介しますね。彼女はメフィスト、私の共同経営者なんです。メフィストなら隠し事をする必要はありません。
その通り。俺はこいつで、こいつは俺だ。魔女と悪魔は表裏一体だからな。
ご覧の通り、ちょっと頭がおかしいんです。
まあいいわ。早速本題に入りましょう。レンタル人生っていう仕事はね、ネット経由で問い合わせが来るとはいえ、お客さんとは直接会わなくちゃならない。だから当たり前だけど、きちんとした待ち合わせ場所が必要なの。
その待ち合わせ場所をうちのカフェにしたいと？
美味しいコーヒーに優雅な BGM、 座り心地のいい椅子。初対面の人に会うにはうってつけだわ。コーヒー片手にお客さんの前に座れば、報酬の話もスムーズに進むこと間違いなし。
報酬以外の部分はまあその通りだと思いますけど。
いくつかカフェを回って思ったの。あなたのお店が一番私の希望に合ってるってね。小ざっぱりした大通り、レトロな内装、そこそこの数のお客さん、それにちょうどいい価格帯のコーヒーだから、まずはここでお客さんに会って、それから仕事を進めたいって思っているの。
あなたはお客さんが喜ぶし、私もコーヒーが売れる。どっちにとっても得かもしれませんね。
そうよ。私はお客さんを連れてきて、あなたは仕事場所を提供してくれる。まさにウィンウィンの関係よ。
でも世の中そうそういい話なんてありません。何か他にも言いたいことがあるのでは？
あなたって賢いのね。頭のいい人と取引をするのは好きよ。今後の乗客としてあなたのお店に協力してあげるんだから、そちらからも何か誠意を示してもらわないとね。
例えば
割引をしてくれるとか。
すみません、それはできません。
No, this fellow.
本当に面白い店長さん。今のは冗談よね。
いえ、冗談じゃないです。
しっかり考えてちょうだい。これはウィンウィンの。
たとえウィンウィンでも陰でリベートを払ってまでお客さんを紹介してもらいたくありません。
リベートってのはお店の売り上げから払うものでしょ。私は割引をしてほしいって言ってるんだから、別にいいじゃない。
エマさん、私は誠実な商売を心がけているんです。裏取引は必要ありません。
エマでいいわよ。
じゃあエマ、はっきり言うわ。あなたは確かに綺麗な人よ。でもだからって何をしてもいいってわけじゃない。それにレンタル人生っていう仕事もなんだか怪しいわ。
私ってそんなに綺麗？
ちょっとちゃんと私の話聞いてた？
ごめん、少し焦りすぎたかしらね。
なんといっても初対面だもの。まずはお互いの信頼を深めないと。とはいえ今回の提携のチャンスを逃したくはないわ。そこで新しい提案があるの。ちょうど明日お客さんに会う予定だから、このお店を待ち合わせ場所にしてもいい？まあ百聞は一見にしかず。レンタル人生が一体どんな仕事なのか、あなたの目で確かめてほしいの。普通ならそういう提案には応じられないんだけど、でもあなたが一般のお客さんとして来店するならそれを拒否する理由はないわ。それならよかった。連絡先は名刺に書いてあるから、もし考えが変わったら。分かった分かった、ちょっと考えてみるわ。ありがとう。時間を取らせて悪かったわね。それじゃあ私はこれで。待って、くれぐれもお店で悪いことだけはしないでね。じゃないと私にも考えがあるんだから。安心して、違法なことはしないから。自分を守るためにも、そしてお客さんのためにもコンプライアンスを第一に考えているの。じゃあまた明日ね。どんな変なお客さんにも対応しないといけない。これがサービス業ってやつなのね。
アホガート、なんであいつの話に乗らなかったんだよ。借金があることを忘れたのか？
仲介なんて受けるぐらいなら悪魔と取引した方がまだマシ。あなたも悪魔ならそれぐらいわかるでしょ？
悪魔と行動するような肝っ玉の座ったやつはそうそういねえよ。
悪魔が欲しがるのは魂だけ。でも仲介人は魂以外の全てを持っていってしまうわ。
だけどよ、せっかくの儲け話をダメにするなんてバカのやることだぜ。
口ではうちの店と提携したいって言ってたけど、実際はこの町のカフェを他にも回っているはずよ。
確かに。俺でもあちこち餌をまいて獲物が食いつくのを待つな。
もし私が話に乗っていたら、そのうち厨房にまで入り込んで誕生日パーティーを開かれていたかもよ。
うちの店には誕生日を祝うサービスまであんのか？
ないわよ。それよりカップを洗ってきてちょうだい。私は寝室で休むわ。
ぐんぐんぐん。人間のくせに俺様をこき使いやがって。
My day. She just took it. Also, what a eccentric character. Telephone. Chat.
世界線変動。
That's a lot of news. Alright, Columbia Strait One-Stop Guide, Aurora City Tourist Attraction. Columbia Strait is located in the center of Aurora City and has been the most cherished strait by its denizens since the 1960s. It is filled with all kinds of shops and stalls that will appeal to all visitors and locals, making it one of the best tourist attractions in the city. Today we will give you all a one-stop guide on the best of what Columbia Strait has to offer. Venus Beauty, a new beauty salon right by the subway station that features a water spa and massages. It is rising in popularity among the female denizen in the city. Bookstore, the most trendy bookstore in Aurora City, other than new releases and top sellers. It also offers second-hand shop and an old book repair station. Holiday sweets, there's nothing but a nice dessert on fixed. Don't wait for a birthday to buy cakes. Treat yourself right every day. Alice's Divination. The former Magic Prop show has now changed into a shop that does all kinds of divination. It's also the place to go. You want to get a tarot couch and a crystal ball that will definitely make today your lucky day. Witchery, a newly opened coffee shop that may be tiny but exquisite. The full range of exotic coffee beans it offers makes for magically delicious coffee. Oh come on, the economy depression is costing us our jobs. We can't afford luxuries like that. Born and raised in Aurora City and lived my whole life in a poor district. There's nothing so glamorous or great about these streets. It only takes you 5 minutes to get from one end to the other. True. Aurora City has been in decline since the Aurora phenomena. Young people keep on leaving the city and shops keep on closing. There are no worthy tourists. Something I Man fell into sea. Summer camp students to the rescue. Police involved. According to local news, the summer camp on the outskirts of Aurora City has recently been shut down by the police due to safety concerns. The summer camp is located near the beach and lacks sufficient safety implements required by law. Recently, students recovered drowning victims on the beach, which has garnered for the attention from the police. It has been reported that the police conducted a comprehensive inspection on the summer camp and found that the grounds possess multiple safety hazards, such as incomplete fire prevention facilities and blocked emergency evacuation routes. In addition, the beach near the summer camp also lacks necessary safety facilities, making it prone to accidents. In response to the drowning incident, the police evacuated all the teachers and students from the summer camp, sealed the area, and ordered its owners to rectify the situation. It is understood that the summer camp is owned by a local private enterprise, and the students attending the camp come from primary and secondary schools in Aurora City and the surrounding areas. The police have stated they will continue to monitor the progress of this matter and will ensure that all safety hazards are properly addressed. Yeah, it's alright. Always remember safety first and make sure you stay safe when swimming in the resort. Alright, it's time for a chat. Natalie. Affogato, are you there? I'm here. That's right. I have a 100% reliable lead this time. The party involved contacted me directly, but it might not be that big of a story. By the way, have you ever heard of a haunted park? Sounds like you just can't seem to get away from all these haunted places. Well, I can't really do anything about that. It's just the nature of the trade right now. If I were a ghost, I probably wouldn't choose to hang out on a farm. And I bet cows, sheep, and horses aren't all that afraid of ghosts. Maybe I should go check out the scene and investigate. Good luck. There's only the cats. I have the money to not get departed from the place. Hello,
世界線変動。
こんにちは、リンジ。
店長さん。
アフォガートでいいわよ。
アフォガートさん。ちょっと気分が悪くてカフェに行ってもいいですか？
Let's go.
アルバイトの
リンジ、今日あなたをお店に呼んだ理由わかるかしら？
はい。
人見知りを克服して内気で怖がりな性格を変える、そのためにここで働きたいって言ってたわよね。
はい。
カフェでアルバイトをしようと思う前に何か他の仕事をしたことはあるの？
ネットで動画の投稿。
動画の投稿者だったの？
はい。自分の演奏動画とかを少し。
I thought you were scared of strangers.
でもネットって知らない人だらけでしょ？怖いって思わなか
Okay,
った
that
の？
might be wrong. Never mind. I was right.
それほどでもアバターを使えば人の顔を見たり人に見られたりすることもないので。
そっか、わかった。もう一つ、どうしてうちのカフェで働こうと思ったの？
それはコーヒーが好きだし、
I think coffee
それに
sucks.
アフォガートさんがよく人助けで悩み事を解決してるって聞いて。
あら、ここに来てまだ間もないのにすっかり有名になっちゃってるのね。
できることなら私だって路上でキーボードを演奏したり歌を歌ったりしたい。でも無理なんです。
実を言うとね、カフェでアルバイトするよりも心理カウンセリングを受けた方がいいんじゃないかって思ってるの。ちょっと正確に難はあるけど、精神科医の先生なら知ってるし、よかったら。
ダメです。心理カウンセリングは受けられません。
どうして？まさか病院に行くのが泣くほど怖いってわけじゃないわよね。
私が心理カウンセリングに行ったなんて知れたら牧場の評判に関わります。
ローズ牧場のお嬢様が心の問題を抱えてるなんて噂が立ったら、確かに経営に影響するかも。
その通り。だから普段は家庭医さんを呼んでいるんです。
どうやらその家庭医さんはメンタルヘルスは専門外みたいね。
その人のせいじゃありません。もともとは獣医を目指していたみたいですし。
笑える話だな。いいネタになるぜ。
それに手元にお金があまりないので心理カウンセリングの費用も支払えないですし。
箱入り娘じゃなくて、何年か家を離れて外の世界を体験しながらお金の大切さを学んでるってわけか。
アフォガートさん、私みたいな人間って家の恥でしょうか？他の牧場の女の子はみんな小さい頃から放牧とか投げ縄とか乗馬とかやってる立派な顔がある。それに比べたら私は昔から運動神経が鈍くてそういうことが何もできない。
リンジ、心の問題を克服しようとすることは決して恥なんかじゃない。私はカフェをやってるただのお人よし。能力が高いわけじゃないし、できることは決して多くない。それでもあなたに自分を変えるチャンスをあげること、それぐらいなら私にもできる。
アフォガートさん、
採用決定よ。また連絡するから帰って準備をしておいてちょうだい。
ありがとうございます。
My fucking
どういたしま
expenses.
して。
Your relationship with Lindsay has become closer. She didn't even
おいおい、
buy
アフォガート、まさか最後の最後で情に流されるとはな。
商売も軌道に乗ってきたし、人手が多いに越したことはないわ。それに音楽を学んでいるのなら店でピアノや歌を披露してもらえれば客集めにもつながるかも。
いいアイデアに聞こえるが、どうも不穏な匂いがするぜ。
どういうこと？
あいつどうも本音を言っていないように思うんだ。
True.
助けが必要なのは本当かもしれないが、人見知りの克服みたいな単純な目的じゃないはず。何か他に理由があるから勇気を出して見知らぬ人に助けを求めてきたんだ。
そうかな。ならその理由って何なのよ。
今はまだわからねえ。ちょっと調べてみる必要があるね。
そうね。じゃあ任せたわ。 上書きしちゃっていい？
Alright, I'm gonna be off for the day. A little bit tired. But anyway, I'm going to bed. Nighty night.